Hi, I'm Eric Musgrave from Tricerat. I'm the VP of Research and Development at the company. Lately, what we've been working on is a new product for mobile printing. It's codenamed Project Torx right now. It actually can help you print from devices like this iPad right here. We have an app that will be in the Apple App Store that you can actually go out and subscribe to printers. And once you subscribe to it on our Torx network, you'll be able to print to it from anywhere. And so that works across Citrix sessions. It works from OS 10 and Windows laptops, as well as your iOS devices and your Android devices. Additionally, we still have our traditional screwdrivers and simplified printing solutions for your Citrix Microsoft Remote Desktop environments, so you can connect to your local client printers and get your print jobs done without having to install or worry about manufacturer printer drivers. Additionally, we still sell our Simplify suite of technologies, which includes Simplify Printing. It also includes Simplify Profiles, which handles user profile customization. It lets you convert from a roaming profile to a mandatory profile while still keeping all of those same user settings and have them roam around the environment with the user. Additionally, we have a product called Simplified Desktop and one called Lockdown, which help you lock down your desktops, only let the users see and run the applications that you want them to have access to, and you can whitelist or do blacklists for applications. Additionally, we have a product called Simplify Stability, which handles the resource usage for applications. So if an app starts using 100% CPU on your terminal server, you can have this software clamp it down or even kill it if you want to go that route. Additionally, up here, you see on the screen behind me, we now have a monitoring solution. We've teamed up with a company called Goliath Technologies with their Monitor IT project, and we're looking to help get that out to market. And that's really a good product for monitoring your Citrix environment. They have a product that monitors NetScalers as well. And then really the last thing on the list is a scanning utility. Lets you use scanners, Twain scanners, WIA scanners from your client device within your Citrix session or within any remote session. And so now you can support that in your environment. You can support these older apps that are using Twain to scan images. You can do that now over your remote desktops. So that pretty much sums it up. Thank you for your time.
Hi, we're here talking about Goliath Technologies. We provide two solutions. One is Monitor IT, which is an end-to-end monitoring solution, and the other is Hypothetical, which does app flow analysis for NetScaler. Now we're going to focus on Monitor IT today, and so that's actually what we're looking at on the screen right now. So this is Monitor IT. It's a performance analysis as well as an event and fault analysis tool. So we'll actually do that end-to-end across the entire infrastructure. You'll notice here we have components from across the entire environment. We've got VMware, we've got Zen Server API integrations, it's agent and agentless. And we also got agentless integration into XenApp and XenDesktop to pull down really key information, what's going on in your environment, session level information, and tie it back to this cool performance data that we see here on the screen that we're getting through the API integrations and our agent that goes out there. Now this information we're tying together is getting it from all those different components in one location. So we're getting CPU and memory utilization via the APIs, and they're putting all that juxtaposed against the actual XenDesktop ICA latency performance that we're getting and the sessions that are taking place too. So you can really quickly see as the number of sessions change in your environment, or performance on ICA latency takes place, is it getting impacted by anything else, or is anything else involved with that process? And then we don't stop there. We actually go right into the actual XenApp and XenDesktop sessions themselves. And so we'll actually dig in to see what's going on in terms of performance there and bringing down all the different sessions that are occurring in that environment. So we'll bring up this information, not just in real time across all your farms, but historically too. So if I go back and actually pick up this information real quickly, going back to the beginning of the month, we'll see a lot more data showing up in here. And now what I can see now is what things are happening, right? How are the different behaviors changing over that period of time? Is someone in a session right now and they're trying to copy and paste information? Well, I can see if they're in two different ICA sessions and figure that out. And then if I want to say, okay, well, how is that performing? Well, I can just click on that server and we'll populate performance on a per session basis or for all the users, see how they're actually using the resources on there. CPU memory utilization per application plus memory IOPS hit, all coming back together. So when I'm looking at this information, I can go back and say, okay, for my XenApp servers, what's going on across the environment? And for XenDesktop, the same thing too. And I can get down to the XenDesktop sessions, find that same type of information. It all comes back together on our main dashboard, breaking down all this information in one place so you can quickly see where problems are taking place. You don't have to hunt and find them yourself. We'll show it to you in real time. So whether it's VMware, Zen Server, Hyper-V, we cover it all. application level, guest level information comes down to one screen, and we'll bring it back to you real time. And then if you want to see that data from any other management tools that you have out there, you can certainly do that. So we'll integrate right into Zen Center and vCenter and get all that information from that one location. We're inside of Zen Center right now, normal VMs, tabs across the top. It's not just the Zen apps and Zen desktop session information, but it's also, we can dig in to monitor your infrastructure we have on VMware too. All coming from one location. So you can go wherever you want to, get the data however you need to. We'll send that information off to you by text message, email, or however you need to receive it as well.